We were talking the other day about. I think I was under the impression for a time in my life that when the squid inks, it's like it's busting. It's like it's like coming, it's which is an interesting dynamic because it's like fear arousal. You have to to save your life. You have to try to bust basically.
Well, that would be funny if there were squids that enjoyed that.
They get spooked and they're like, wait a minute, that wasn't all black. That ink.
Yeah, it's like you're right.
Ooh me, whoa.
Oops.
Don't squeeze me.
I'm hanging out with the sharks again.
We talked about octopus last. We did 5 stars on a starfish.
I'm a naughty little cephalopod.
Dude, I've been on dinosaur YouTube channels where they're I just love that feeling of zooming way out when you realize most of the planet's history is big monsters. It makes human shit a little bit less stressful because you're just well, this is kind of the weird epilogue. There's one video that's yeah, we used to have things as big as giraffes that could fly across oceans. That, and it's just a nice lady from PBS telling you this, and you're it's great.
Yeah, that is insane. It's insane to think about our relationship with change and how we think that it'll never happen again. We're we have such evidence of all this change, and yet we're no, but not to us.
It's been this way for 1,000 years.
Dude,
that's so long.
Come on.
And then the dirt specialists were guys, I got bad news. Everything's so fucking old.
It was 200 degrees for most of time.
I don't know how we're the one animal that left the food chain. We're finding some shit down here that is actual dragons. This is crazy.
Should we just do
bones?
More bones beats?
Bones type beats to excavate fossils too.
To excavate too.
Dig something up, Groovebox.
Do you like little travels?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome to the dig site. It's gonna be a big night. Stumble upon T-Rex. Gee whiz, I'ma need to dig a tailbone up. And the tailbone dust fell off the truck, landed on someone's nuts. Bad luck, Rodrigo. Yeah, we were way out in the cave system, and the shepherd walked by and he said, look into the cave, you'll see something special. We did not believe it. Then we saw the left bone, then we saw the right, then we had to let go. Came up every night, made a new mistake, made a new discovery. Pull it with the Drake, pull it with the pickaxe. I pick at for days.
It's a dance. Say hop to the left bone, hop to the right. Hop to the left bone, hop to the right. Hop to the left bone, hop to the right.
Yeah.
We dig in this cave all night, all night. Say
hop to the left bone, hop to the right.
Hop to the left bone, hop to the right. Yeah.
Hop to the left bone, hop to the right.
Digging in this cave all night. Alright.
I want to introduce you to my associate, The professor with the huge white sideburns from Cambridge, 1,000 miles away, he came to visit this dig site in Chile. Professor Gustav Gutterkorn. That's you.
Sorry, what was that?
Sorry, someone get him out of his tent.
Sorry.
There's a bunch of smoke coming out of there. Is that cigars? What are you doing?
Late night. Yes, there's a bit of a cigar situation in there. I like dinos. Dinos. The dinos. I think they're dynamite. Yes, I'm a corny fellow, but that's me. I like to dress in all yellow. I'm a camouflage man. A camouflage man. As long as I'm camouflaged against manila paper. I like only canvas style stuff.
Yeah, that's Oxford canvas. The man fits right in front of big shelf. The whole canvas, it's a big envelope. It's the only way to hide like a real antelope. When you're on campus, inside, all up in the library, I'm scary, I'm wary of the fucking wolves. Everywhere I look, it's professors in pullovers, sweaters.
I'm a sweater man, I'm a sweater man. I like sweaters for all weathers, man. I'm a little man in a tweed coat. I like the quill and I like my tote. I'm an NPR listener, of that I'm proud. I'm a regular donator, of that I'm proud. I've got a son, of that I'm proud. I like my job, of that I'm proud.
Yeah, it's the son of Gutterkorn. I'm an undergrad at Oxford. Oxford? It's like Oxford, but it sucks. I'm at Oxford.
I went to Oxford University. I got ripped off.
Should've looked closely at the letter of acceptance.
Not bad, man. I went to Trail University.
I went to Harvard.
Harvard, the big red dog.
Holy shit, I got accepted to USC. Wow, Southern California? South Carolina. Whoa. Bum, 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 wow.
Oh my. I'm puffing on my pipe, puffing in my pipe, thinking deep thoughts, and I'm thinking all night. I think I have a new theory about how this dinosaur came to be.
Sure.
It's a little bit bleary right now.
Sure.
It's a little bit dense in the fog of my mind, but
Well,
I'm
yeah.
thinking that perhaps it would flap. That's right. I think that dinos had wings. Don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me why I said that. But I think that it's probably because of my relationship with reptiles and fowl.
Sure. You're starting to see some of the patterns.
I started to see
There's a lot of
patterns,
similar
yeah.
stuff.
Yes. I got a big Plinth hat.
Hey, yo, what the fuck is Plinth?
Oh wait, I guess pith. Yes, it's a pith helmet. Plinths are the column.
Yeah.
It's a type of column. It's a big
No,
column.
he's got a Plinth hat. Just know that.
I've got a big Plinth hat on my head.
Oh, man.
I'm an enigma.
You know someone's into, like, archaeology and old shit when they have a Plinth hat. Yes. Groovebox. Puffing on my pipe. Fucking on my wife. Puffing on my pipe. Can you harmonize that?
Yes. Fucking what?
Puffing on my pipe. Fucking on my wife.
Yes, fucking on my pipe. Yes.
Yeah, that works.
Fucking on my yes.
Fucking on my pipe.
Yes, fucking on my pipe. Puffing on my pipe. Fucking on my pipe. Yes, fucking on my pipe. Puffing on my pipe. Fucking 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 on my pipe. I'm the Pied Piper of.
Yeah, bring it back.
I'm the Pied Piper of fucking what we call it? Gale. Not
Oxford.
Oxford University. I'm the Pied Piper of Oxford University. Fucking on my pipe. 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 Did you think that the same little beat could become another beat? Sounds like a little like drummer beat in the background. Like a military style. Gear up, soldiers. Everyone put on your Plinth helmets.
But sir, they're so unwieldy.
I don't care if the enemy can see you coming.
They'll see us coming a mile. Sir, this is trench warfare. There's like practically a marker on all of us.
Tell me, if someone shoots your Plinth helmet, does it hurt?
I mean, yeah, because you get the knockback alone. We always fall.
I mean, kind of. It doesn't kill you, okay?
Okay, sure,
It's a
but
decoy. We're a decoy army, okay?
who's the real army?
They're coming around the back.
Hey. Yes. I'm feeling like meat, boy. I'm getting used as a decoy. Got this big ass Plinth hat. They always get the shit smacked. Been getting sniped pretty regularly. But then we got General G's. General G's. Gees.
Ask me, I'm Jeeves. Ask me, I'm Jeeves. Ask me, I'm Jeeves. Ask me.
Hey yo, Jeeves. Yeah, what's it sound like with the harmony?
Ask me, I'm Jeeves. 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 Ask me.
Let's go. Okay, Jeeves, got a quick cue for you. Just a real quick query. Why do most people find snakes and wolves scary?
Snakes and wolves, you say?
Yup.
That's because they're bigger than us.
Snakes?
Yes.
How big are you, Mr. Jeeves?
I'm tiny. I'm 3'3" and I'm talking about inches.
Oh, you're a real. That's head to toe?
Yes, I'm 3 inches, 0.3.
3.3 inches. That's how.
3 inches. I'm a very small man, but I'm intelligent.
Where are you in relation to me right now?
Under your chair, please don't look there. No, please don't stare at me. I'm Jeeves. Don't look at me. I'm very shy of my size.
Okay,
I'm
so
Jeeves.
you just want questions. You do not want our inspection. You do not want all attention. You just want to dispense information.
That's right. I'm Jeeves. I want to tell you about all the things I don't want to disclose. Anything about my personal situation, I am shy. That's why I started an online persona. It's me online. You can read about everything, just don't ask Jeeves about me. Don't ask Jeeves about himself or know me. Don't know me. I'm a personality that I like to keep exclusively about me. I like to keep my cards in my
Now wait a minute, I don't want to get up in your business, but when you mention how it's just you, just answering all the questions, I need more info. Do you mean to tell me the search engine Ask Jeeves is just one tiny guy named Jeeves getting busy?
Yes.
Holy shit.
I know all the answers. I am very smart.
What's 3 times 4.86 million?
Listen here, you fucking dick. I may be tiny, but I have a
Oh shit, he's got me by the collar.
I've got a I've got a crossbow.
Okay.
You fucking asshole.
Hurry. Please don't put the crossbow in my mouth.
You want to you want to type something in, okay?
Yeah. Okay. I'm
You want to type something in? Type in a full sentence.
Okay.
If you want a numerical
what is the difference?
answer, you type that into a calculator.
I'm so sorry.
Okay?
Wow, you're really strong. How are you lifting me off the ground? You're 3 inches. Never mind.
You heard about ants?
I'm typing in a sentence. What is the difference between a fire ant and a regular ant? Question mark. Please. I don't want to die.
A great question. I'd love to answer that for you. It's the midsection.
Abdomen.
The abdomen and thoracic region, that is what sets ants apart. That and their various lifestyles. And of course their
You wanna talk prehistoric? Ants have been doing it from way before this. You wanna talk prehistoric? Every ant in the world was here before this. They've been holding it down long before any human beings were around. They were building mounds, we would call them ant hills, they would call it home. All alone and they all alone when you need the whole community. Sorta like wolves or the show Community.
home sweet home, mound sweet mound, ground sweet ground. Everybody lives in a going down. Well, do-si-do in the restaurant town.
Yeah, and that had a whole prospectory feel the whole time, so that was fitting at the end.
It really did.
I mean, what is an archaeologist if not a prospector for bones?
That's right now, okay? You know I headed to California to get bones.
He's like traveling with all the gold rush people, and they just assume he's there for gold. Quietly the whole time, he's like he's scoping out for Stegosaurus bits.
You guys are doing all the digging. Now I'm in there in the dirt.
I just go through the bone pile because as they're looking for gold, they'll just throw bones on a pile. That's when I swoop in, find me some nice specimens.
My name's T. Edward Murphy, and you know that I was the first person to say, "Throw me a bone." And I was talking to other prospectors back in old California.
I meant it quite literally. I love the hallmark of an old-timey name is just like weird letters up top. Like there's a Chicago guy that matters named F.W. Woolworth, and it's got wool in it, which is like, yeah. T.K. Burger Snatch.
It's like a physical thing.
D.F. Steel Bucket.
Henry F.J. Woodsmith.
yeah.
It's just got to have like an actual trade or...
Let's do one about someone being asked to come up with the last name.